Alrighty, y'all. So, we got Scarlet skills 40 minutes ago. I was downstairs fixing the curtain. It is early in the morning, so I didn't have time to cover this. But let's take a look at this stuff, and then I'll let you guys know what I think. Okay, W of the Goddess Squad still has her sword. Okay, regular charge it looks like. Nothing too crazy. I'm not seeing anything new. Oh, that burst skill is W. Okay, burst skill charge, I see. Okay, so it looks like after a certain amount of skill, she does like those attacks that like Anise and Ludmilla has. That's what it seems like. Let's take a look at the skills, right? So she's a burst 3, only burst 3 attacker. That's fine by me. Only burst 3 attacker with rocket launcher user. 9 ammo capacity. Unleashes sword energy from an attack of small range. Deals 57.29% of attack as damage. Charge time 0.3 seconds. Nice full charge 150 of damage. Deals 200% when damage when attacking core. Alrighty, average. Let's take a look. Activates when attacking with a full charge. Effect changes according to numbers of attacks. Effect of each phase does not stack. 3 times affects one enemy unit with the lowest defense. Deals 250.47% of final attack as additional damage. 6 times affects enemies within range. Deals 500% of final attack as damage. 9 times affects. What? After 9 attacks with a rocket launcher user, she deals 750% of final attack damage. Okay, it says distributed damage, so it's in total. It's not 500 and it's 750. My bad. It's not 750 to each enemy. It's like 750 split between all enemies, but that's still big. That's an ultimate right there, and she's doing that every 9 normal attacks. What? When entering full burst, increases max ammo capacity for 10 seconds. And then reloads 100% of the mag. Oh my god. And then effect self changes full charge attacks. What? Change full charge attack count requirement skill 1 to 1, 2, and 3 times for 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, she's better than the OG Scarlet, bro. She's way better than the other Scarlet. What? When you use a full charge, rather than it being 3, 6, and 9, it's 1, 2, and 3 times. She gives herself 150% attack buff and charge damage buff for 150%. She's better than the other Scarlet. Way better. She's way better than the other Scarlet. There's no question. You know what, bro? This is good, though, because there's no way she was going to be worse than the other Scarlet, right? That's crazy, though. This is actually just crazy. You guys don't understand. A final attack after 3 normal attacks? Like, you want charge speed on this character for sure. You want charge speed on this character for sure. Oh my goodness, this character is broken. Let me not say that word because we got PTSD from Red Hood. This character is really good. That's what we're gonna say, since we cannot hear the word broken because all the people have PTSD from Red Hood. But she is really good. Her kit looks so like small, but it's actually doing way too much. So on average, every 9 normal attacks, right? Every 9 normal attacks, she's just dealing technically a total of what, 1,500% of final attack, right? Especially like when it comes to bosses, she's done. It's done. She's gonna destroy bosses. Every 9 attacks on a boss, she's dealing a regular 57% attack as damage 1. She's increasing her max ammo capacity as well when you enter a full burst. Yeah, no, she's gonna be way better than. I don't think she's better than Red Hood just because she's not a burst 1, 2, and 3. right? She probably might hit harder than Red Hood, and we're gonna have to definitely test that out. And I will be live for that, so you guys don't worry. We're gonna have to definitely test that out. We're gonna have to test that out. Though one thing is, I don't know if I would say she's better. She's probably better. She might be. She could be better than Modernia, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm seeing the problem right now. The biggest problem I'm seeing is going to be the 9 times when you're not using a burst skill. Okay? When you're not using a burst skill. Yeah, so the biggest problem is when you're not using a burst skill. That's the biggest problem I'm going to see for most people. The 9 attacks. But it's still like big damage regardless, right? Even affects enemies within attack range. 500% is quite crazy. And then charge damage and for attack, like this attack buff of 115% while in the burst skill is, and it's not based off her attack, it's just 115% attack buff that just goes into that final attack. So she deals 750% of final attack with yo, I'm telling you guys right now, hear me out. Check this out. 1 burst rotation. You use Tia's burst skill, Red Hood's burst 1, Naga's burst 2. You have Maxwell on the team. Right, this is just for 1 burst cycle. I want to try it. I'm going to definitely try it just for the first burst cycle. And then you have Scarlet. Imagine with all those attack buffs and final attack with the attack buff she gives herself and the charge damage buff. With Red Hood's buff, with Naga and Tia's buff, with Maxwell's buff, and the charge damage buff, she's gonna probably be the hardest hitting character in the game, bro. After a burst skill, she's gonna hit like ridiculous numbers. You're not even, I don't even think Red Hood can compete with the numbers she's gonna put out. At full 10, 10, 10 for sure, because I don't know what the percentage is when these are 10, 10, 10, right? At full 10, 10, 10, she will be the hardest hitting character in the game after her first cycle. There's just no way. Because it gets changed to 1, 2, and 3 times rather than 3, 6, 9 times. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. You know what I hope they don't do? Make it that, like, for example, let's say at like level 1 skills, this says like 6 times, this says like 12 times, and then it says 18 times. That would be a big problem. If it's 3, 6, and 9 times the entire time, then that's good. Actually, no, it should be like that, right? It should be like that. Oh, it does say each phase does not stack though. It does say each phase does not stack, but I'm not sure exactly if that matters though. Like this part right here, I don't know if that matters, because if I'm going 1 boss, it's like I'm still doing 200% regardless. I'm still doing 500 after 6. I'm still doing 700. So against the bosses, she's definitely gonna shred. But yeah, she's really good. But for the people who do not have PTSD, I'm going to tell you she is broken. But for the people who do have PTSD from the Red Hood incident, she's really good. So yeah, W Scarlet. She's way better than the other Scarlet. That's not even a question, bro. Yeah, the other Scarlet's God. Like well, now it's like at this point in time, y'all just can't do anything, bro. For the people who still want to say I'm Scarletless, it's like it's just hurting you guys, because now it's like this Scarlet's better than the old Scarlet. She looks cooler than the old Scarlet. She has a banner which the old Scarlet didn't have, and the old Scarlet is old news. Why do y'all want to stay in the past, bro? Come to the future and the present with this Scarlet W. They also did introduce Scarlet's sister, but I didn't do a video on it because they've been copywriting a lot of like videos lately for like past videos that had dialogue in the game. So I'm not sure what happened there, but I will take a look at that later sometime. But yeah, this is a W character, and I have heard there's nothing y'all can do. Even if I get shafted with my multis, I have golden tickets, which means I am guaranteed the unit. So W me, L you guys, Keck W who wants to hate on me. But yeah, it's your boy Zxous. Let me know what you think. And yeah, W, very probably top 3. Probably top 3. Most we'll test it out, bro.